Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the NardCraft server. Today is the day. I'm finally going to get this Shulker Shell farm done. I do want to give a huge shout out to Devilmoke who designed this farm. The link to his video is in the description. And he has a world download for this farm there. Super useful. And I doubt I could have made this farm without it. As you can see, I'm standing where we were the other day, duplicating these Shulkers for backups, and I kind of made a few more just to be safe. But I think now it's time to actually get this thing going. So I already figured out a pretty good placement for this farm out in the ocean over there. It's right next to an ocean monument that I plan on turning into a guardian farm in a future episode. My hope is I could run both these farms at once. I'm trying wherever it makes sense to stack a few farms next to each other, so I'm not running all over the server too often. So as you can see, I've already laid out a dirt path to basically where this farm is, and I'm just going to throw down a few rails so I can move the Shulker out there pretty close to its final position. I absolutely am getting sick of moving Shulkers around though. I really hope this is the last time I have to do it. But all of these seem to be in place, just checking to make sure everything is powered. I missed a couple spots over here, so we're just going to power these up. Then I think I'm going to ride the line and make sure it works myself first. Hello, little buddy. Don't worry, your time will come. Now, how am I going to do this? I guess I just go next to the powered rail and start going out there. Hopefully this works, because if I can't get all the way out there, there's absolutely no way the Shulker will be able to get all the way out there. It seems to be going pretty smooth. It's a little slower than I would have expected. Maybe if I put a couple more powered rails in. It's not going to need them out there like super quick. So I would say this is probably good enough. Let's see, am I going to make it all the way to the end? Come on, keep going. Keep going. Ooh, such a pretty oceanside view. One day I should really make like a full-size roller coaster on this server. I think that would be like a fun little side project. And we have arrived. That was fairly successful. Now time to build the actual contraption that the Shulker will sit in. As you guys probably remember, I've been building up a few other farms to get me everything I needed to make this shell farm. First was the piglin trading farm that I needed for the obsidian, and then the lava farm to smelt all of this glass. I do want to make this look a little interesting, so I grabbed light gray dye from Vic's shop just to give the glass a little bit of a tint. And as you can see from this other Shulker of glass, this project needs a whole ton of it. So we'll just add this color to it and then we'll head back over. So I've brought everything back over here, and this is where we are going to be building the chamber where the Shulkers are going to go into. A lot of this farm uses glass as nothing can spawn on it, but it's still a surface that the Shulkers can teleport onto. The chamber that the Shulker goes into is an interesting device. It uses snow golems to aggro the Shulker into shooting his bullets out, and the design of this chamber optimizes the bullets so that they come back around and hit the Shulker. The Shulker hitting itself should cause enough damage that they'll teleport away and hopefully, in theory, leave a new one behind, at which point the process starts over again. Okay, so we've got the chamber all done, and now I need to create the part that will hopefully get the Shulker actually inside of here. Using an activator rail, we'll be able to knock the Shulker off of the minecart. And with nowhere for him to teleport on the outside of the chamber, due to all the buttons that surround it, he should teleport right inside to the one spot that we've left open for him. I just got to put some buttons on the rest of it and make sure that there's nowhere else that I missed, because it would be really bad if he accidentally teleported somewhere that we don't want him. But I think we're good. Just put that stuff away and take one final look around. I like these vines. They help me get up on top. Nothing over here. Okay, so this then is going to be top slabs that we're going to put more rails on to connect the main line over here. This way he won't be able to teleport onto the rails itself, like underneath the block, since the top slab doesn't leave any place for him to teleport underneath it. Now I just got to clean up all of this gack around the outside of the chamber. Got to make sure that nothing at all is spawnable within a 17 by 17 block space. I have a feeling you guys have heard me say that number a lot. And I think we're good with all the buttons. So yeah, we'll just remove the rest of this dirt and we should be good to bring over the shulker now. Okay, my guy, it's your turn to go for a ride. We're just gonna break this block here, throw it on the rail, and break this one over here to give a bit of a curve so that my cart can pick him up, and boop, he is on his way. Let's go over to his final destination. So we've actually stopped him a little bit before the entrance to the chamber because I want to really make sure there's nowhere further down the rail line that he might accidentally teleport to. So I'm going to try and get him in a little bit of a box over here if he'll stop hitting me. Come on, dude. Oh, he's taking damage. I might need to get some more healing potions and just heal him up before we get him in there. And boop, and no, come on, and oh, one more. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say that's good enough. I should be able to remove these rails now without him shooting his bullets at me. I have a lot of these to get rid of. Probably I'm just gonna let them go into the ocean down there. I don't really care about collecting all this stuff. Okay, so I think that is far enough away. There's pretty much no way he'll be able to teleport out over there. So now what I gotta do is make sure the spaces over here aren't spawnable. I've gone ahead and put rails on the blocks behind us and buttons everywhere else. So we're gonna release him and hopefully be able to push him over until he is right on top of the chamber and the activator rail knocks him off. Remove that, put a rail there, sneak over, hopefully push this button and he'll go. Come on. He didn't go. Do I have to make that a torch? Oh, come on. Dude. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Stop shooting at me. Got it switched over, and now we just got to put the powered rail underneath, and oop, he's on his way. Okay, he's on his way. So let's get rid of this. Ooh, hopefully he doesn't teleport there. Maybe I should have left that. Well, you can see he got knocked out of his minecart. So hopefully he teleports inside. Let's just remove this block real quick so he doesn't accidentally go down there. Just keep an eye out. Okay, come on, dude. Get inside. Teleport inside. There are so many shulker bullets here. Maybe I should fly away for safety and come back. Okay. He's still shooting at me and he has not teleported inside yet. Oh, I think he just went inside. I think he just got inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's definitely in there. Nice. Let's get out of here, let these despawn, and come back and take a look at him. Yep, he's in there. He's in there nice and secure. So I'm just going to remove the rest of this gack from the outside, and then we can actually start building the glass panes that he would teleport onto. That should hopefully start the duplication. Wait, what just hit me? Was there a spare one still around? Oh, that's really annoying. Oh well, let's get this thing going. So these are the last few glass blocks, and that is all of the large 17 by 17 panels. These spots are all possible for the shulker to teleport onto. And the reason for this is we're going to be making nether portals in between each of these. And what should happen is the shulker will teleport onto one of these glass blocks and then pretty much instantly be teleported into the nether, where we're going to eventually make a kind of killing chamber / collection system for him. We're going to hop down here and we're just going to start building out our nether portals that go in between each of these. So these have to be slightly bigger than the big glass walls themselves. And I think these technically then would be 18 by 18. And this is the last giant nether portal now. This has taken me forever. I've made a lot of mistakes and had to go back and clean it up like that. Unfortunately, with obsidian taking really long to break and a lot of that happening, it's taken a while. Okay, this one and all of them are done. So now we just got to go through and light them all up. We're not going to actually go to the other side yet because I still need to set up the killing system over there. And I really want to make sure that these link up properly and don't put me somewhere random in the nether. And boop, and we got one more to do. Spin around, fly over. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so that is all of them done. Let's take a look at that. That looks pretty cool. That's going to be a pretty neat thing. Okay, so now we just got to head to the nether, and this right here, hopefully, is the perfect spot that should link up to those other portals. I did the math correctly, I believe. We'll just light this guy, and I've fallen off, so let's just fly back around, and hopefully we can land this. And let's go through, and it should link up to those other nether portals. Come on. Yes, perfect. Okay, so with that all linked up, it's time to head back to the nether and make the killing and collection system. I've got all of the stuff I need right here, and we're going to be using these top slabs as the system that will basically collect the shulkers when they teleport over. And we're using top slabs once again, so the shulkers don't teleport somewhere we don't want them to go. And I'm going to make a track around here that the minecarts will go around on, picking up the shulkers at the nether portal. And then I'm going to make this little hopper minecart collection area over here for when they die to pick up the shells. Using the chain so that this minecart doesn't fall off of the hopper, because we need to push this block of dirt into it from over here. And the reason we are doing this is so we can place a wither rose on top. This will be the spot where the shulkers will get deposited from the minecart, using an activator rail similar to how we knocked them off earlier when we put them in the chamber. And hopefully using these glass panes, they should stay right here and eventually take enough damage and die to drop their shulker shell. Now the last thing we need to do to actually get this started is to put some minecarts going around the rail. I think 2 should be enough. Yeah, let's go with 2. 1 and 2. That should be everything set up. So if we hop over to the overworld and start this up, it technically should work. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Let's fly down here, flick the lever, and what the heck just happened? Okay, let's turn this off. Where did he go? It looked like he just teleported away and didn't leave a new shulker behind. This is not good. I don't see him anywhere else around the chamber. Maybe he went straight into the nether. Let's fly around, take a look. I don't see him out here anywhere. Let's go check the nether side. I don't see him anywhere over here. Let's see. Oh, yep. Yep, he definitely teleported over here, died, and left his shulker shell in that chest. 1 shulker shell. So the whole thing technically worked. He teleported over here and died. But the problem is he didn't leave a new shulker behind. That's not good. That's really, really not good. Oh, how the heck am I going to get another shulker back in that chamber? That took so much work in the first place. I got to think about this for a bit.